Have you ever wished you could go back in time and give yourself the advice you needed most? Imagine the mistakes you'd avoid, the opportunities you'd seize, and the lessons you'd embrace sooner. Today, we're diving into 25 powerful insights, lessons I wish I'd known a decade ago. These aren't just surface-level tips. They're the hard-earned truths that can change how you approach life, relationships, and even success itself. Whether you're looking to make smarter decisions, cultivate stronger relationships, or simply find more purpose in each day, these lessons are your guide. Stay with us, because each point will equip you with tools to live with more clarity, confidence, and fulfillment. Let's get started and unlock the wisdom that could have changed everything. Wisdom that can still change your life today. 1. Struggle is good. Struggle is often perceived as an enemy, a burden to be avoided at all costs. However, when you embrace the idea that struggle is inherently beneficial, you shift your perspective completely. Life is full of challenges, and every struggle you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. Consider the process of building muscle. When you lift weights, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. This damage is painful, yet it's essential for growth. When those fibers heal, they become stronger. Life's struggles work similarly. They push you beyond your comfort zone, forcing you to adapt, learn, and become more resilient. Instead of saying, "I can't take it anymore," reframe your thoughts to view struggles as a chance to build character and strength. Ask yourself what lessons you can learn from difficult situations. Each challenge is a stepping stone toward becoming a more resilient version of yourself. Moreover, embracing struggle cultivates empathy. When you endure hardships, you can relate to the struggles of others. This understanding deepens your connections and enhances your ability to support those around you. Ultimately, it's through the fire of struggle that you forge the person you are meant to be. So, when life throws you a curveball, remember, you're not just enduring, you're growing. 2. Don't complain. Complaining is often a knee-jerk reaction when faced with frustration. It feels good to vent, to share your woes with others, but in reality, it rarely leads to positive change. Complaining becomes a habit that drains your energy and shifts your focus from solutions to problems. When you dwell on what's wrong, you create a negative mindset that can permeate every aspect of your life. Instead of fueling your fire for change, complaining can sap your motivation and creativity. Instead of complaining, practice mindfulness and focus on solutions. If something bothers you, take action. Identify what you can change and start making those changes, even if they are small. If there's nothing you can do about a situation, practice acceptance. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that while you can't control external circumstances, you can control how you respond to them. When faced with a frustrating situation, instead of grumbling, ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Or, "How can I change my approach?" This proactive mindset empowers you to reclaim your energy and focus on constructive actions. Over time, you'll find that less complaining leads to a more fulfilling and optimistic outlook on life. 3. Spend time with people you love. The people in your life shape your experiences, influence your mindset, and ultimately affect your happiness. Time is a finite resource, and how you choose to spend it is crucial. Make it a priority to nurture relationships with those who uplift you, inspire you, and challenge you to be better. Whether it's family, friends, or chosen loved ones, these connections form the foundation of a meaningful life. When you invest time in nurturing these relationships, you create shared memories, joy, and a support system that carries you through life's ups and downs. Life is too short to spend time with those who drain your energy or bring negativity. Instead, surround yourself with people who encourage you and push you to achieve your dreams. Remember, many people come and go, but the true friends, the ones who are there for you through thick and thin, are invaluable. Prioritize them. Moreover, don't forget to express your appreciation. Tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Spend quality time together and create moments that will last a lifetime. Ultimately, the depth of your connections determines the richness of your life. By investing in relationships that matter, you cultivate a sense of belonging and purpose that makes life more fulfilling. 4. Don't start a relationship if you're not in love. Entering a relationship without genuine love can lead to heartbreak, confusion, and resentment. It's tempting to pursue a relationship for companionship, security, or social expectations. However, true connections are built on mutual respect, admiration, and love. If you're not truly invested in the other person, it's unfair to both yourself and them. Take time to understand your feelings before committing. If you're unsure, give the relationship space. Genuine love isn't something to rush into. It grows naturally and requires both parties to feel a deep, authentic connection. Instead of settling for a relationship that doesn't feel right, hold out for a connection that ignites your passion and aligns with your values. Additionally, entering a relationship for the wrong reasons can lead to misunderstandings and heartache. You may find yourself resenting the other person or feeling unfulfilled. Genuine love enriches your life and fosters growth, whereas a relationship based on convenience can leave you feeling trapped. So, when considering a relationship, ask yourself, is this love? If not, it's better to wait until you find the real thing. Investing in authentic relationships pays dividends in emotional fulfillment and personal happiness. 5. Exercise daily. Regular exercise is one of the most impactful habits you can cultivate. It's not just about maintaining physical health. It's about enhancing mental clarity, boosting mood, and developing discipline. When you commit to exercising daily, you're investing in your overall well-being. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters, reducing stress and anxiety. When you feel good physically, it positively affects every aspect of your life, your relationships, your work, and your self-confidence. Additionally, daily exercise promotes discipline. It requires you to set a routine and stick to it, fostering a sense of commitment and self-control that spills over into other areas of your life. Even simple activities like walking, yoga, or strength training can lead to significant improvements in your mental and physical health. Moreover, exercise can be a great way to connect with others, whether joining a class, playing a sport, or simply walking with friends. Physical activity provides opportunities for social interaction and bonding. So, find activities you enjoy and make them a part of your daily routine. Remember, your body is your most valuable asset. Treat it well, and it will serve you throughout your life. 6. Keep a journal. Journaling is a transformative practice that allows for introspection and personal growth. It's a way to process emotions, clarify thoughts, and reflect on experiences. By putting pen to paper, you create a dialogue with yourself, uncovering patterns in your behavior and understanding your feelings. This self-reflection leads to greater self-awareness and helps you make informed decisions. Start by writing down your thoughts daily, even if it's just a few sentences. Over time, you'll notice themes and insights emerging, helping you to understand yourself better. Journaling can also serve as a creative outlet, whether you're jotting down ideas, dreams, or reflections. It encourages you to express yourself freely. Moreover, looking back on your entries can reveal how much you've grown. You'll see the challenges you faced and how you overcame them, which reinforces your resilience. A journal becomes a record of your journey, capturing your evolution over time. So, commit to keeping a journal. Make it a sacred space for honesty and exploration. In doing so, you'll not only improve your writing skills, but also cultivate a deeper connection with yourself. 7. Be grateful. Practicing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools for enhancing your quality of life. When you actively acknowledge the things you are thankful for, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. This shift in perspective fosters a positive mindset and cultivates contentment. Begin each day by reflecting on a few things you appreciate, whether they're big or small. This could be the warmth of the sun, a friend's support, or simply having food to eat. Gratitude also enhances resilience. When life gets tough, remembering what you are grateful for can provide comfort and hope. It serves as a reminder that, even in difficult times, there are still positives in your life. By consciously practicing gratitude, you can combat negative thoughts and reduce stress, leading to improved mental health. Moreover, expressing gratitude to others strengthens relationships. Whether through a simple thank you note, a heartfelt conversation, or acts of kindness, Showing appreciation fosters deeper connections. So, make gratitude a daily practice. Write it down, say it aloud, or share it with others. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you will see its positive impact on your life and the lives of those around you. 8. Don't care about what people think. The fear of judgment can be paralyzing, often preventing you from living authentically. However, worrying about what others think is a futile endeavor. Most people are too preoccupied with their own lives to give much thought to yours. When you base your decisions on the approval of others, you compromise your authenticity and happiness. Instead, focus on what truly matters to you. Make choices that align with your values, interests, and passions, regardless of others' opinions. Embrace your individuality and take pride in being yourself. When you stop seeking validation from others, you free yourself to explore your potential fully. Additionally, remember that everyone has their own insecurities and judgments. People might criticize or misunderstand you based on their experiences, not yours. Don't let their perceptions dictate your self-worth. Surround yourself with those who appreciate you for who you are. By letting go of the need for external approval, you'll find freedom, confidence, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. 9. Take more risks. Risk-taking is a catalyst for growth. When you take risks, you step outside of your comfort zone, challenging yourself to pursue new experiences and possibilities. Often we avoid risk because we fear failure, but failure is not the enemy, it's a teacher. Taking risks, whether it's starting a new career, moving to a different place, or pursuing a passion, can open doors that you never imagined possible. Every time you take a risk, you learn more about yourself, your capabilities, and your resilience. Imagine all the possibilities you might miss out on if you never step into the unknown. Taking risks allows you to develop courage, build confidence, and explore potential that might otherwise remain untapped. Even when things don't go as planned, the experience is invaluable. You gain insights, wisdom, and the ability to handle challenges better in the future. In fact, some of the greatest inventions, businesses, and personal achievements are the result of people daring to take risks. Life is meant to be explored, and without taking risks, we limit our experiences. Rather than playing it safe all the time, ask yourself what you truly want to achieve or experience. Then, take steps, even small ones, to pursue those dreams. Embrace the idea that failure is just feedback, and that the journey of risk-taking itself is filled with growth and discovery. You don't need to take reckless risks, but don't let fear hold you back. Remember, some of the most rewarding experiences in life come from the chances you take. 10. Pick an industry, not a job. When planning a career, it's easy to get fixated on specific job titles. However, a more strategic approach is to choose an industry that resonates with you rather than a single job. Jobs can be temporary, but when you immerse yourself in an industry, you build expertise and create more long-term opportunities. By focusing on an industry, you gain a broad set of skills and experiences that make you adaptable, resilient, and valuable over time. Consider what fields genuinely interest you. Choosing an industry over a job allows you to become part of a community where you can grow, learn, and network with others who share similar passions. This approach also provides flexibility. If one role doesn't work out, you'll have a foundation to pivot to other positions within the same field. Over time, your industry knowledge becomes an asset, making you a sought-after professional with a deep understanding of your field's nuances. Additionally, industries offer pathways for development and specialization. By dedicating yourself to a field, you'll naturally progress, move up, and find roles that align with your evolving skills and interests. In contrast, jumping from job to job without a focus on industry can lead to feeling unfulfilled or constantly starting from scratch. So, think long-term. Pick an industry that excites you and commit to building a career within it. This way, you create a sustainable and rewarding professional journey. 11. Lead the way. Leadership isn't about titles or positions. It's about taking initiative when others are hesitant. True leadership begins when you decide to step up, regardless of your role or background. Often people wait for someone else to take charge, but real growth happens when you decide to be that person. Leadership means guiding others, setting a positive example, and making decisions that benefit the group. You don't need to be formally appointed as a leader to lead. In moments of uncertainty, the simple act of deciding to lead can make all the difference, whether it's at work, within your family, or among friends. Being a leader is about responsibility, courage, and purpose. People are drawn to those who take initiative because it signals confidence and strength. Leadership, in turn, enhances your own personal growth. You become more resilient, adaptable, and capable of handling challenges. To lead is to inspire. By showing up, taking action, and standing by your values, you motivate others to do the same. Leadership isn't about doing everything yourself. It's about empowering others to achieve greatness alongside you. Remember, leadership is a choice, and each of us has the potential to lead in our own way. Embrace that potential and set an example that others can look up to. 12. Money isn't important. Money is essential, but it's not the ultimate goal. Society often emphasizes financial success as the primary measure of a fulfilling life, but Stoic principles teach us otherwise. Money can buy comfort and security, but it cannot buy happiness, meaning, or inner peace. While financial stability is important, becoming overly attached to wealth can lead to a life focused on material possessions instead of genuine joy. Learning to separate your self-worth from your net worth is key to achieving a balanced life. Instead of making decisions based solely on financial gain, think about what brings you satisfaction, purpose, and contentment. Seek out experiences, relationships, and personal growth over material accumulation. Money is a tool, not a measure of your success or character. When you learn to prioritize what truly matters, money becomes secondary. You start to realize that the things that make life rich, love, friendships, health, and wisdom, can't be bought. Strive for financial security, but don't let the pursuit of wealth overshadow the pursuit of a meaningful life. By focusing on what brings you genuine fulfillment, you can achieve a richer life, even if your bank account isn't overflowing. 13. Be nice. Kindness is a strength, not a weakness. Being nice doesn't mean letting others take advantage of you. It means treating people with respect, empathy, and understanding. A gentle approach to others fosters a positive atmosphere and builds bridges. Kindness doesn't require grand gestures. It can be as simple as listening, showing patience, or offering a smile. Small acts of kindness create ripples that spread far beyond your immediate circle. Being kind doesn't mean ignoring your own needs. You can set boundaries and still be compassionate. When you treat others well, it reflects your inner strength and self-respect. Kindness has the power to transform relationships, ease conflicts, and uplift spirits. It makes the world a better place and enriches your own life. Additionally, being nice allows you to see the world from other people's perspectives. It promotes empathy, broadens your understanding, and fosters connections. A kind demeanor often encourages others to reciprocate, creating a cycle of positivity. Remember, kindness costs nothing, but is invaluable to those who receive it. Choose to be kind, even when it's challenging, and watch how it positively influences your life and the lives of those around you. 14. Learn every day. Continuous learning is essential for personal growth. Life is an ongoing journey of discovery, and every day brings new opportunities to learn, adapt, and expand your understanding. Learning doesn't only mean reading books or taking courses. It's about observing, listening, and absorbing knowledge from the world around you. Be open to learning from your mistakes, from the people you meet, and from the challenges you face. Each day offers valuable lessons if you're willing to pay attention. By cultivating a mindset of learning, you train your brain to stay curious and alert. This keeps your mind agile, helps you adapt to change, and fosters resilience. Learning new skills, whether big or small, also boosts confidence and self-esteem, making you more capable in handling various aspects of life. Even simple daily observations can teach you more than you'd expect. Remember, learning is a lifelong commitment. Approach each day with a question. What can I learn today? Be open to knowledge from all sources, whether it's a friend's advice, a challenging situation, or something you read. The more you learn, the more prepared you'll be to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and understanding. Embrace every opportunity to grow, because life's most rewarding achievements come from the lessons you gather along the way. 15. Rest before you are tired. In a world that glorifies constant hustle, rest can sometimes feel like a luxury. However, rest is essential for long-term productivity and well-being. Taking breaks and resting before reaching exhaustion allows you to maintain energy, creativity, and focus. Think of it like recharging a battery. If you let it drain to zero every time, it takes longer to recharge. Resting before you're tired keeps you in a balanced state and prevents burnout. Physical and mental rest is vital for health and resilience. This doesn't only mean sleeping well at night, but also taking time during the day to pause, breathe, and reset. Short breaks, leisurely walks, or even a few minutes of meditation can help refresh your mind and body. When you rest regularly, you're more capable of facing challenges and performing at your best. Resting also allows your brain to process information subconsciously, leading to better problem solving and creativity. Don't view rest as wasted time. Make rest a priority, not an afterthought. And embrace the fact that taking care of yourself is essential to achieving your goals. 16. Don't judge. Judging others can be an automatic response, but it often says more about us than about the person we're judging. When you judge others, you limit your ability to understand them and close yourself off from new perspectives. Stoic philosophy reminds us to approach people with empathy rather than judgment. Recognize that everyone is on their own journey, facing battles you may not see or understand. Judgment also reflects our insecurities and biases. By examining why we judge others, we often uncover areas in ourselves that need growth. Instead of jumping to conclusions, practice open-mindedness and curiosity. Try to understand people's motivations and backgrounds before forming opinions. When you let go of judgment, you open yourself to a richer, more diverse worldview. Moreover, refraining from judgment improves your relationships. People feel safer and more valued around those who accept them without criticism. By choosing understanding over judgment, you cultivate empathy and build stronger connections. Remember, we all have flaws and make mistakes. Embrace a mindset of compassion and acceptance, both for others and yourself. 17. Think about others. Life isn't just about our own needs and desires. It's also about considering the needs of others. Practicing mindfulness of others, whether family, friends, or even strangers, enhances empathy and enriches your sense of purpose. When you think beyond yourself, you foster meaningful connections and create a positive impact on those around you. Simple acts of kindness, like helping a friend or listening to someone's worries, can make a significant difference. Thinking of others doesn't mean neglecting yourself. It means balancing your needs with compassion for others. By considering others' perspectives, you learn to respond thoughtfully and develop stronger, more supportive relationships. This practice builds trust, respect, and a deeper understanding of the human experience. Remember, everyone has struggles, dreams, and challenges. Taking a moment to show empathy and offer support creates a ripple effect of positivity. Whether it's through small gestures or active help, thinking about others is an act of selflessness that ultimately enriches your life. As you give, you also receive, creating a cycle of compassion that uplifts both you and those around you. 18. Give without expecting something in return. True generosity comes without conditions. When you give freely, without expecting anything in return, you experience a profound sense of fulfillment. Giving isn't about keeping score or expecting reciprocation. It's about offering kindness, time, or resources purely to help others. This selfless approach to giving enriches your relationships and enhances your own sense of purpose. Giving unconditionally allows you to detach from the need for acknowledgement or reward, focusing instead on the joy of helping. Acts of kindness, however small, create positive energy that ripples outward, uplifting not only the receiver, but also the giver. Studies even show that giving can increase happiness, lower stress, and foster a stronger sense of community. When you let go of expectations, you free yourself from disappointment and resentment. Your relationships become more genuine as you're no longer driven by personal gain. Embrace the spirit of giving freely, whether through time, resources, or kindness, and witness how this selfless act transforms your life and the lives of others. Remember, true fulfillment lies in giving from the heart. 19. There's no end game. Many people live as if they're racing towards a final destination, constantly striving for a sense of accomplishment or completion. However, life isn't a game with a fixed endpoint. Embracing the idea that there's no ultimate finish line helps you appreciate each moment and enjoy the journey itself. By focusing on progress rather than perfection, you relieve the pressure of reaching an elusive goal and learn to find joy in the process. This mindset encourages continuous growth. When you stop fixating on an endpoint, you allow yourself to keep learning, evolving, and exploring. Every experience, whether good or bad, becomes an opportunity for growth. Life is about the journey, the lessons learned along the way, and the experiences shared with others. Instead of chasing after enough, embrace the concept of more learning, more love, and more experiences. Live fully in the present and recognize that each day offers new opportunities. Free yourself from the need to arrive somewhere specific and instead focus on making each moment meaningful. When you let go of the end game, you unlock the freedom to achieve a richer, more fulfilling life. 20. Enjoy small things. In the rush of daily life, it's easy to overlook the simple joys around us. Yet the small things, like a warm cup of coffee, a beautiful sunset, or a heartfelt conversation, bring profound happiness when noticed and appreciated. Learning to find joy in these moments adds a layer of richness to life that's often missed when focusing only on big achievements or material gains. Developing an appreciation for the small things cultivates mindfulness and gratitude. It teaches you to slow down and savor experiences that might otherwise go unnoticed. These little moments often provide comfort, joy, and a sense of grounding, reminding you of the beauty and simplicity. When you take time to enjoy small things, you train your mind to focus on positivity. This practice enhances your overall mood, reduces stress, and brings a sense of contentment. Life is made up of countless small moments, so make it a habit to pause, notice, and appreciate them. The more you enjoy the little things, the richer and more fulfilling your life becomes. 21. Don't take yourself so seriously. It's easy to get caught up in our own sense of importance, but taking yourself too seriously can lead to unnecessary stress and a rigid outlook on life. When you view yourself as the center of everything, small setbacks or criticisms feel monumental. However, life is meant to be enjoyed, and sometimes that means loosening up and not taking yourself so seriously. Humor and lightheartedness can relieve tension, improve relationships, and even boost your creativity. Imagine life as a dance rather than a performance where every move is scrutinized. Embrace your quirks, laugh at your mistakes, and allow yourself to be imperfect. Recognize that everyone is on their own journey, dealing with their own struggles. We're all just trying to figure things out, and none of us have all the answers. When you stop worrying about being perfect, you create space for joy, connection, and growth. In the grand scheme of things, we're all just tiny parts of a vast universe. Embrace humility and enjoy the journey. Life is much more pleasant when you allow yourself to have fun and be a little silly. Remember, it's okay to laugh at yourself, to make mistakes, and to learn from them. After all, life is too short to spend it being overly serious. 22. Don't blame people. Blaming others for your problems might feel good in the short term, but it ultimately keeps you stuck. Blame shifts responsibility away from you and onto others, which means you're not addressing the root cause of the issue. When you blame others, you give away your power to change the situation. Stoic philosophy teaches that we should focus on what we can control, primarily our own actions, thoughts, and responses. Instead of looking outward for someone to fault, turn inward and assess what you could have done differently. This isn't about self-blame. It's about taking responsibility and empowering yourself to create change. By taking ownership of your actions and reactions, you position yourself to learn, grow, and prevent similar issues in the future. Blaming others fosters resentment, while self-reflection leads to understanding and improvement. Forgiveness is another aspect of letting go of blame. When you release blame, you also free yourself from bitterness and negativity. Focus on what you can control, learn from each experience, and choose to move forward. Shifting from blame to responsibility is one of the most powerful ways to cultivate resilience and self-mastery. 23. Create something. Creating something, whether it's art, music, a business, or even a simple piece of writing, adds value to your life and to the world around you. Creating is a powerful form of expression that allows you to bring something unique into existence. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece or even something that others will see. The process of creating is as valuable as the result. When you create, you tap into a sense of purpose, connection, and fulfillment. Creating something allows you to channel your thoughts, emotions, and experiences into a tangible form. This process can be therapeutic, helping you make sense of your inner world. Additionally, creating gives you the chance to share a part of yourself with others, leaving a legacy, whether it's a physical item, a memory, or an impact on someone's life. You don't need to create for fame or recognition. Instead, create for the joy of it, for the satisfaction that comes from making something out of nothing. Whether it's a garden, a poem, or a small piece of furniture, creating gives your life a new layer of meaning. It's a reminder that you have the power to contribute something valuable to the world, even in a small way. 24. Never look back too long. Reflecting on the past can provide valuable insights, but dwelling on it can trap you in regret or nostalgia. When you spend too much time looking back, you miss out on the present moment and the opportunities it offers. Life is constantly moving forward, and so should you. Learn from the past, take its lessons to heart, but don't let it define you. The present and the future are where you have the power to make changes and create a fulfilling life. Holding on to past mistakes or missed opportunities keeps you anchored to moments you can't change. Instead, practice acceptance and self-compassion. Recognize that everything in your past was part of your journey, shaping who you are today. When you let go of regrets, you free yourself to fully experience the here and now. This mindset fosters resilience and allows you to move forward with a clearer, lighter heart. The future holds endless possibilities, and focusing on it empowers you to act with intention. Use the past as a guide, not as a chain. Embrace the lessons it taught you, and then release it. Your life is happening right now, so make the most of each day. Let the past inform you, but don't let it control you. 25. Take action. Knowledge without action is meaningless. All the wisdom, dreams, and plans in the world are pointless if you don't act on them. Taking action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. When you take action, even if it's just a small step, you create momentum that moves you closer to your goals. Action transforms ideas into reality and fuels your growth. Fear of failure often holds us back from taking action, but remember, inaction is the only guaranteed failure. Break down your goals into small, manageable steps and commit to taking at least one step each day. Each action builds upon the last, gradually leading to significant progress. Even if you make mistakes along the way, you'll learn and grow from each experience. The most successful people aren't necessarily the most talented or the smartest. They're the ones who took action despite their doubts. Taking action cultivates confidence, builds resilience, and proves to yourself that you're capable of achieving your dreams. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the first step now. Success is the sum of consistent, intentional actions taken over time. Remember, there is no outcome without action. So, take a deep breath, embrace the journey, and keep moving forward. Thank you for joining us on this journey through 25 life lessons that we wish we'd known a decade ago. Each of these points offers wisdom and insight to help you a richer, more fulfilling life. Whether it's embracing struggle, prioritizing relationships, or taking action, each lesson encourages you to reflect and grow. We hope you find these lessons as valuable as we do and use them as guidance to navigate your path. Remember, life is about learning, evolving, and making the most of every moment. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from these insights. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and live with intention.